I actually really prefer Spam by Weird Al Yankovic to Stand. I think it's a much superior song.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Listography. Jason, Joe, and Kramzer here. We are finished ranking the studio albums of R.E.M. Now, as we do every week, we're going to give you our top 10 favorite songs. Who wants to kick it off?
I can. Lot of hits on my list. A lot of songs from my favorite R.E.M. album, which you will probably ascertain as I go through this. Got to give a little shout out to my number 11 favorite song, which is the one I love. Great song, but just misses out. My number 10 is going to be Everybody Hurts from Automatic for the People. It's got that waltz time. I think it's 6/8 time, not 3/4, but it's constructed so well. I love that simple guitar riff and how it all builds off that. Great song. Number 9 from Fables of the Reconstruction, Feeling Gravity's Pull. Awesome harmonies, interesting guitar work, a lot of like harmonics and stuff, and the bass line's fantastic, very ominous. Number 8 from Reckoning, South, I guess, well, So Central Rain. I don't know if it's technically South Central Rain, but I believe it's probably South Central Rain. Another great melodic bass line, just real pretty song. Number 7, maybe my favorite lyrics of any R.E.M. song, Night Swimming from Automatic for the People again. Number 6, I got Ignore Land, which is the closest thing they got to Led Zeppelin, other than maybe the ending of Losing My Religion. Number 5, also from Automatic for the People, I got Drive. Just an unusual song structure. It doesn't really have a chorus. It feels like it's building to some kind of chorus, and the strings come in, and then it sort of just lets out a little bit. Really great. Number 4, song that I feel like R.E.M. diehards don't like, but I love it. Shiny Happy People. So happy, so perky. I love the backing vocals from what's her face from the B-52s, Kate Pearson. Yes, just super happy. I love it. Number 3 from Green, I got Orange Crush. I love the march sound, that really low, deep bass that comes in. Number 2, probably the first, well, it started me on my ill-fated attempt at liking R.E.M. the first time, but it's still a great song, Radio Free Europe. The first track 1 off their first album, just a fantastic song. But number 1 is going to be the classic Losing My Religion. Kind of sounds like the Battle of Evermore a lot with the mandolin, especially towards the end, but just poignant lyrics, just incredibly emotional. I think Stipe sounds just awesome singing it. The whole band sounds great. And I think it was a monster hit for a very good reason. It's just a great song.
Good list. We got a few carryovers. I love Losing My Religion, but it didn't make it. As I look at my list now, it is surprisingly upbeat and rocking, and I tend to like more like subtle, tender, like slower, more romantic style songs. But yeah, this is surprising. I mean, they don't write a lot of love songs, and they kind of wear that with honor, but all right, my number 10, I've got Ignore Land. Great shout. One of their best deep cuts, no doubt, from Automatic for the People. Really sticky, badass bass part on it. And yeah, that really like orchestral anthemic, like archangel sweeping mandolin kind of sounds great. Then Stipe is just like doing his like spitting. What I love when he's spitting, like, if you know the song, you know what I'm talking about. Just and then the yeahs pump me up. This song maybe should be higher than 10, but whatever. Number 9, I've got 7 Chinese Brothers from Reckoning. Great simple pulse, really finely tuned, sweet little guitar part. The bass layers nicely right on top of it, and I love how the bass sounds. And it's got this awesome, like airy, smoothie, explosive guitar attack into the chorus. Number 8, Turn You Inside Out from Green. great bass, really tight pocket. And Jason in the other video, the album rank video, was talking about how Mike Mills is sort of the unsung hero with some of his backing vocals, and this one has, to me, my favorite when he does the "I believe in watching you." It's awesome. It's great. Number 7, I've got the one I love from Document. Great, simple rock song, repeats the same refrain and chorus over and over, but it's just got such a great sing along at the top of your lungs quality, very passionate, and the drums are great. Underrated guitar solo too. You usually don't think of Peter Buck as a guitar soloist, but it's got a good one. Number 6 from Monster, I've got Strange Currencies. Sounds like it could almost be like a Peter Frampton love ballad at times. It's heartfelt, kind of big and dumb, and one of the cheesier songs I've done, but I think they do it great. Number 5 from New Adventures in Hi-Fi, I've got Leave. Love the little intro with the synth hum, and then the background's got just such a cool vibration to it. Crazy soaring guitar riff sounds. It's great. Number 4 from Green Orange Crush, just one of the all-time great intros with the snare and the explosion, and I love the backing vocals and the layering with the follow me. It's great. Number 3, What's Your Frequency, Kenneth. Just incredibly catchy. One of my favorite lyrics of his. Number 2, Joe's favorite lyrical song, Night Swimming. Absolutely beautiful piano part and arrangements. And kind of like Automatic for the people in general. It's a different song for them. It's very reflective and sentimental and looking back. But my number 1 is the lead off track from Document, Finest Work song. Just awesome. Really loud, wiry, screeching guitar, drums, and the bass just really just bashing. I love it. And it's got a great blue collar political message. Number 1.
All right. Now my top 10, fairly different from your 2 lists. Number 10, I've got The Sidewinder Sleeps Tonight. Awesome string arrangement on it from John Paul Jones. Really catchy. And there's one point in it where Michael Stipe kind of laughs at the lyrics that he's singing, which is, I think, really kind of endearing. Number 9, I've got Suspicion from Up. Talked about it in the other video. It's kind of this weird loungy tune with the drum machine, but the chords, every time they go to this one chord, it gives me goosebumps. It's so, so good. Number 8, it's going to be Stand. I've always loved this track. The first time I heard it, I think it came on a CD sampler that came with the family's first 5-disc CD changer when we got it back in the late 80s or early 90s. Yeah, I just love that song. Number 7, Oh My Heart from Collapse Into Now. Beautiful track with mandolin and accordion. I think the chorus is great. I think it would have been great as the closing track on their final album, but as it is, still great. Number 6, I've got Falls on Me from Life's Rich Pageant. Just one of the many great songs with Mike Mills on backing vocals. Really just makes the chorus soar. Number 5, I've got Imitation of Life. Just amazingly catchy song, really good pop song. Number 4, kind of similarly from Up, I've got Day Sleeper, which has Michael Stipe kind of belting out on it. Maybe the most he's belted since Automatic for the People, or maybe even earlier than that, I'm not sure. Number 3, Man on the Moon. Great. I love the way the chorus just kind of explodes out of these quieter, more subdued verses. Number 2, I've got Me in Honey from Out of Time. Great tune, really good closing track, replacing Mike Mills with Kate Pearson of the B-52s and her excellent backing vocals. Number 1, though, Night Swimming. Really good, gorgeous track, great piano, great lyrics, and I think it's the best Michael Stipe vocal performance that he ever did.
That is BS, because at once you said you would like that song more if Ed Kowalczyk sang it. I know for a fact you said that.
I may have said that 20 plus years ago, or close to 20.
It would have been back then, but I'm glad you've come around.
I gotta say, Stand and Sidewinder Sleeps Tonight are 2 of my lesser favorite songs. It's interesting. We definitely hear those differently, but I think all agree on Night Swimming. I think that was the only one that made all three lists.
I don't dislike Stand, but I'm shocked Jason likes it. It does not sound like the kind of song Jason would be into for some reason. But you are an enigma, my friend.
I actually really prefer Spam by Weird Al Yankovic to Stand. I think it's a much superior song.
Yeah, that's a good one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let us know your favorite REM songs down in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Check down in the description for links to all of our social media accounts, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.